Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to the NightOwl server. I'm just here hanging out with these beautiful villagers. You know, I kind of thought that these guys were broken, and in fact I think a lot of the older members, not like age-wise, but people who have been here for a while, we used to use these guys all the time before 1.7 update. And then they updated the villagers with the new trading mechanics, and I don't think a lot of us use them anymore. But then I kind of realized or I've heard that some of the newer people like Gaming Gray and Tiger use these guys all the time and say that it works great. Um, so I decided to come check it out, and actually, like, it almost works better than it did before. Now here's the situation. We had these two villagers, Papyrus and Papyrus 2. Um, Papyrus used to be a perfect villager. His last trade was paper, and so when you locked out the paper trade, you just have to, close out of the interface, and then he would reset, and you could trade the paper again. He got broken, but then we were able to get Papyrus 2, who was the same thing. He had a paper trade as his last trade. And so you would trade out the paper, give him tons of paper. He'd give you a bunch of emeralds. It would close out, and then you would just, exit the interface. He would get his little particle effects, and then you could go back and trade paper again. Now, when 1.7 came out and we had the new villager mechanics, they started opening up new trades. So, like this guy, his last trade used to be this one. Now he has a new paper trade and some enchanted books and a book trade and compass and a whole bunch of other stuff. And so we kind of thought he was broken because we thought that, the way villagers used to work is you'd have to trade out their last trade to either reset them or open new trades. And so, like with this guy, once you traded out the paper trades, you'd have to go to the end and then give him emeralds for name tags, and obviously, that's not a great trade. But another thing that they changed with the villagers is that they reset their trades much more easily. You no longer have to trade with their last trade. So we can go here and trade a bunch of emeralds. And that one locks out. So I think if we just even go back, yeah, it's open up again. It just opens up like that. You just have to get out. You don't even have to trade with him. And if it does lock up, and like even if we exit and he doesn't reset, which he actually does. So it's basically exactly how it was before. But I know, like, some of the newer villagers that you get, if they lock out a trade, I don't think you necessarily have to trade out the last one. You can just trade out any of them, or you can just trade with him. I traded some books, got some emeralds, and then we get the paper trades again. So these guys are not broken, which is great, because I was kind of sick of using my diamonds, honestly. I had over like a stack of blocks, and I've been slowly whittling them down. I think I'm to like 62 blocks now, and I'd rather not use my blocks, I guess, especially since I haven't really gotten mining for a while, pretty much since the Abbott tournament. So it's nice to have these guys, and then we still have Griswold here, who we can buy all of the diamond tools and diamond armor from. Where are the boots? I need some boots. So yeah, this is what I've been doing a little bit recently. I've just been trading for emeralds, buying some armor and tools, going to the end and enchanting it, because I was really running low on armor and tools, and I hate like constantly, wow, bad frames. Let's see. All my stuff is like not very high. Ooh, what was that? There we go. But yeah, I hate I hate like skimming by, you know, just like constantly repairing my tools because they're the only tools that I have, and then they break, and it's really sad and not good. Anyways, so yeah, that's just a little spiel about villagers. Villagers are awesome. I need to use them more often. But let's head over to the to my cabin by the iron farm. Go ahead, man. Do what you want. I trust your instincts. We do need more water over there. He's working on a little bridge. He's working on a little bridge and by the iron farm to kind of go over by his house. And I'm trying to think and like type at the same time. It's not working very well. Maybe I shouldn't have turned down those map. That looks kind of bad. I saw in I don't follow Grum on Twitter, but I think I saw on Reddit they were talking about his post, and apparently he did some apparently he did some coding stuff, some coding magic, and like tripled his frame rate. So hopefully, yeah, these snapshots, hopefully they'll get this game together and it will work quite nicely. But yeah, I want to show off some stuff that I have here at my house. I redid the basement a bit, and I think it looks a little bit better. It kind of goes with the rest of the house a little bit more. This clay used to be purple clay, and I switched it out with green. And down here, all of this brown clay, or this is actually black stained clay, used to be green clay, and then I had purple behind there and purple on the ceiling. But as much as I like the purple clay or the blue stained clay, I wanted to switch it out because it didn't really go with the rest of the house. You know, the rest of the house is brown, made out of logs, and then you go down here and it's like purple, and it's kind of weird. So I switched that out, used my favorite combination of clay colors, the black and green, and I think it looks a little bit better. I like it. And then I finally did something with this mine. This used to be just stone and dirt and whatever was on the walls. And I switched all that out with the clay, so now it looks a lot better, a lot more finished. I still have it open to the ravine here, so that looks pretty cool. But yeah, that looks a lot better now that it's at least somewhat finished. And then the big thing that I've been working on, oh, it was already open, is right in here. Been working on the maps, and boom, the maps are done again. All of them are done. I spent the whole day a few days ago just making this map. It took me pretty much the whole day, like 12 hours of work, but it's done. It's finally done after a while. So yeah, I had this map is a map of the original 4,000 by 4,000 area that we were keeping to back when we first started the server, because we were in 1.6 and we heard that 1.7 would have the biome changes, and so we didn't want to explore too far so that we didn't have to go out too far to get the new biomes. And so I originally made this, I had this idea to make this map just because, first of all, I wanted to make maps. I think they were really cool. Even before they like made the maps take up the whole block, I still really liked them and making giant maps. So yeah, I made the whole map. It was sitting in the original night oak tree, and I had both of these made, and then the tree burned down and I lost like half of these, which of course these are the worst ones to make. If I lost half of those, it wouldn't have been a problem. But yeah, I lost like half of these, so I just went and remade them all, and that's our world right there. We have spawn, Right in that area, there's the gold farm. Obviously, there is Spawn Town with the atrium right there. My log cabin's right up there. That's where we are, where that green arrow is. We're kind of underneath the road right now. I got the desert stuff, which looks amazing. And just, yeah, all of Spawn there. Looks really cool. The witch farm is way up there. You can kind of see like a bunch of shallow water there. There's actually a square carved out of the land there. And there's the message board right there. And over here we have a whole bunch of chunk borders. You can kind of see, you can see some, let's see, there's a chunk border there, goes up, and then there's a chunk border right there. And then some chunk borders going right along there. Pretty cool stuff. And then we got the spawn map, of course, that we saw last time. I'm pretty sure I showed this off. This is as zoomed in as you can get. Each pixel represents one block in the real world. And yeah, I know Smeltscape said that I should make a like zoomed in map that was centered on the atrium, and that's pretty much what this is. The atrium, it was kind of hard to get it like really centered on the atrium because the atrium kind of exists right there, kind of in the middle of a map. And also, I wanted to make sure that I got like most of Spawn in here, which included the desert. So that's why, and yeah, that's why it's kind of framed as it is. But yeah, I'm very excited to have these done, and I have all the backups, so I should never have to make these maps again. I'll just have to update them every once in a while. Now it's just a matter of possibly bringing them over to the atrium. All right, so we got our modern house here that we haven't worked on for a while because I was working on the atrium, and it's time to get back to this. I think I said last time that I wanted to work on this and then possibly go move out to the space base and hang out there for a while. But yeah, so I've done a little bit of work. I'm going to try... Tiger's working on something across the road. I'm going to try not to spoil it too much because I don't know what when he's going to be showing it. But it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool, so make sure to watch out for that. But yeah, I added a window right there and this little design thing just to kind of break up this big flat wall. Add a little bit of interest. I wonder actually, you know, Tiger's got like iron bars over on his and it looks pretty cool. I don't know if it would go very well with this, but I might try doing something inside of there. Iron bars or glass panes or something. I think I tried glass panes in creative and it didn't look great, but yeah, got a little bit of a pattern on the wall over here too with the green and the black stained clay. And then, oh, hey creeper. I don't like these guys. I don't like them at all. I've been working on the downstairs a bit too. I got some walls built. I have a nice shelf area. I want a lot of shelf space in here. So I have shelves going along here. I have shelves going along the windows. I have this ledge here that I can use for shelving. And then I have a shelf up there. That's probably won't really work as a shelf, but I got a shelf here. What did I do wrong here? I did something wrong here. I think, let's see, I think this is supposed to be like that. Let's get our slabs, and then that's supposed to be like that, maybe? Yeah, I think that's what it's kind of supposed to be, like a windy thing. This kind of looks like shelves. You can't actually use it, so that's kind of a problem, but I can use a shelf right there. And I got an S right there. I want to put S's all over. Like right here, actually, I want to put some S's. I'm going to do like this, and then we have blocks here, and then here we have blocks like that. And then this is where my bed's going to be. So we can do something like this, and then I'll have a backwards S here. That's wrong. Needs to be facing the other way. And I ran out of stairs. Dang. But I'll have a backwards S on this side, and then my bed will be right in the middle here. But I want to work on something up here. I had an idea for this before, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, but we can try it out. In fact, I think I need stairs, which we can craft some right here. Might need some stairs for this. My inventory is full. So much stuff. Well, that didn't sound good. I think Tiger was over there. So let's see. I want to put some sugarcane behind that. And it's going to be kind of tricky. Especially... Now, I guess the question is, do I want to have the dirt at that level where I'd be able to see the dirt? I'd rather not. Also, I have this lever here that I need to figure out something for. I do have one idea. I could do something like... Let's see, let's grab that lever. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, you're gonna be like that, eh? Eh? Give me... You jerk. Oh, wait, maybe my inventory's full. Maybe that's why it's not giving it to me. Let's get rid of this gunpowder and that. Now give it to me. There we go. Got it. Alright. And then we'll put these back. So I could do something like put the lever down on here. And that's to close that. Or open it, I guess. And then I could put a rug in the middle instead of having the crafting tables. Because then I would probably just do that instead. And then I'd have to have a crafting table somewhere else. Maybe around the thing or maybe in the corners, I don't know. But I might do that to kind of get rid of that lever that's there. So I guess the question is, do I want sugarcane there? Or do I want it one lower? I'd like to have it one lower so that you don't really see the dirt. Oh, in fact, I should use podzol. I doubt that I have any over here. I'll have to go over to the atrium. Alright, so I got some podzol. Yeah, and I think with the podzol we'll be able to have it up at this level. Dang it. Where's my silk touch? Stupid podzol. Alright. So yeah, and having it up one higher is going to be better because then I don't have to have the roof of this too low. Because right now, yeah, we have this dirt here. So I guess I'll probably put slabs on the bottom of that so that we whoops, not like that, so that we don't lose too much space. Because I do want the bedroom to have a nice tall ceiling. And then, can we reach up there? Yep, there we go. And I also just make it all the way across. That'll work. I'll put podzol all the way across. And then what do I want for roof in here? Do I want birch or dark oak? The dark oak would probably make more sense and look better. I'm gonna have a leaky roof though there. If I do it there, I'd have to go down to there for a roof or a ceiling. Well, let's put this in for now, I guess. And I can fix it later. All that I really need this for is where the water is going to go. Which is going to be right on this row here. And then Let's use... I mean, you shouldn't see the water. I don't think. So let's use some stone. I don't like the idea of using dirt. Otherwise, I'd use that. So if we just put some stone along here, I guess if I can, yeah, I shouldn't be able to see this at all. Should be pretty hidden away. Do that, and then we'll have water up here. I wonder if one source would be enough. I can't get out of here. It should be, because I should be able to just put it here and then, yeah, that will flow to both sides. Oh, I don't want flowing water though, because that's just going to make noise. And I guess we'll break this and then put it back after it wipes out all of our torches. Dang. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to need more water, which luckily we have a nice sink here to grab water from. Oh no. Did I mess that up? I did, because of those. I really do want this to be a water source. What can I do for that, though? I'd have to put the glass panes here or something. I think it was right behind that one. Those were water sources. So, Alright, so we'll just leave the sink for now. I'll have to deal with that later, play around with it. So I think for a backer on here, I'm gonna use some brown, because that will contrast the green very nicely. And let's see, we're gonna have well, let's get the sugarcane in there, I guess. We'll see how that looks. Well, I have to get this. Dang it. I'll have to get this backer on over here. Do something like that, and then sugarcane just going. Oh, I can't put it there, that's right. There's no water next to it. And I think, is that gonna grow one taller? It's not, is it? I wonder if you can put carpet on top of sugarcane. And then we can't put it there. We could put something else there, though. Something like fern or something. But yeah, otherwise, we'll have to figure out, yeah, above it. We'll have to do something here. I don't really like the birch showing through there. So even if we like switched it out with dark oak, I think that would look better. Put that back. But we could actually, well, I don't really want rug throughout this whole thing either. Let's get up here. Maybe the snow. Am I using, no, I'm not using snow for anything else. But yeah, I would like something darker there, wouldn't I? I think darker would be better. Alright, so very slowly we're figuring this out. This is very, very interesting to me. All this interior decorating, not something that I usually do. In fact, I don't really do interiors very much. I'm more of an exterior person. So it's kind of difficult, and you know, this place looks huge. I mean, it's probably like a lot bigger than you know, Tiger's or Vert's working on a modern house over there. En's got his over there, and mine, like, it's got this huge interior space here that I have. You know, not a bunch of hallways and stuff, but just this big space. And like slowly, I'm filling it up, and it's still kind of difficult even with how big it is. And we gotta put the fridge back on. But I figured out the kitchen here, I think. I got dark oak here now instead of the birch. I have my cyan carpet back here. I thought about putting this over here because then I could power this block through the wall. But I decided to just go with this. Instead of having the sugarcane be too tall, it's just one tall. And I have dark oak above it. So yeah, everything works now. And I have the lever under there again. Everything works now. Got a crafting table in front of the sink. I still need to make that a source, but that'll work. So now, I'm not sure what to do up here, because I kind of like the sugarcane being up there, but the problem is, like, I had dark oak stairs going along the front there, and then all of a sudden I run into like this block here where I have birch, and I can't. I've tried maybe switching this out with dark oak, but I didn't really like it. I like it to stay birch, so I gotta figure out something to kind of transition that up there. But yeah, I guess we can kind of work on the bedrooms and the bathroom now. Let's just get a crafting bench down. Just stick one here for now. We can make a couple of beds. I don't know if I really want anything special underneath the beds. Maybe put dark oak just because I like dark oak. I'll just put some planks down and then put some beds down. And I might have like carpet going around it or something, or at least at the foot. I got more shelf space there. I'm gonna like clutter this place with like flower pots. What else can I put on? Mainly flower pots. Whoa. I didn't know that they broke with one hit. I probably found that out earlier, but yeah. But yeah, I could put like flower pots and brewing stands. Might look like a trophy or something. I don't know. Some kind of contraption. I could do wither skulls and not sure what else I could put up. I mean, I could just put like chests here and there. But yeah, so here's a bedroom. I gotta fill up this corner. Not sure what we're gonna do there. But this is gonna be the bathroom. I don't know if I've said that yet. And we can kind of do something here. I think this is silk touch. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Stupid snow. Is that all the snow that I had on me? I must have used it all. But we can do this, and I'm thinking of putting the shower over here. And I have gray and cyan. Not sure which one I want to use. And not sure how I want to do the shower. I was thinking maybe like that, but that's kind of small. I was hoping that the opening would be smaller. I mean, the sides are kind of small. Otherwise, that would look cool. So maybe, let's see, let's do it 3 tall. And then we can... Oh yeah, it's gonna... Dang it. It's gonna not connect, so it's gonna be kind of weird. Okay, so the episode's starting to get a little long, so I think we'll wrap it up here. I just want to show some stuff that I've been doing off camera. I already showed off the kitchen here and the sugar cane. But downstairs, I've been working a little bit. We already had the shower, but I got the toilet. I just have a nice quartz stair, upside down. Nice toilet lid. We need a door, and it's not very private in here. Nice little countertop. I think I'm just gonna put like item frames here for a mirror. I don't really know how to do a mirror in maybe a picture. Ooh, there's that one picture, isn't there? That's like 2 wide by 1 with like the creeper. Maybe I'll try and get that one there. So it's like you look in the mirror and you're a creeper. Yeah, maybe I'll try. And then the bedroom. I didn't do much, but this is gonna be a little closet. I'll have some chests in here and a door on here. I think I'm gonna put like a couple of item frames over on this wall with like pants and shirt. And then maybe like up here, put some item frames with like helmets, so it's like your hat's hanging up. That would be kind of cool. Otherwise, it's just kind of little decorations. Got a couch right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do exactly for here, but this is where the TV will go. I'll probably do it out of like coal blocks, and I'll have some sort of like entertainment center or something around it, some speakers or something like that. And then I think I have an idea for this area. I really want to do a big fish tank in here. I got plenty of space behind there for like the redstone and stuff, and I think it'd look really cool to just have like a really long fish tank. The only problem is like fish tanks are kind of hard to get working right, especially like a big one like this, because I'd have to have hoppers. But yeah, it'll be kind of a mess. But it'll be a lot like, you know, the fish tank that I have in my house, where the fish drops down and then the hopper is powered so it doesn't pick up the fish right away, and then it does pick up the fish. So yeah, and hopefully I can get a timer to actually work, because over at my log cabin the timer keeps messing up. I have a hopper timer and it keeps duping items, and so the timer stops working and like the fish despawns that's in there, and then it doesn't shoot out a new fish, and it's bad. Not very good. So yeah, I want to put in the aquarium, and then it's mainly just a bunch of like small detail stuff, like putting paintings on the walls, putting stuff on all these shelves. Excuse me, I had a little frog in my throat, but I'd like to do something up here in the entrance too. I'm not sure exactly what. I kind of wanted some sort of seating, but there's not a lot of room. You know, you come in and maybe I can put something here. I don't know. And then also, I'm not exactly sure what to do down this hallway. It's mainly just a hallway, but it's very wide. So maybe I'll just put like shelves along the sides. I don't know. Just have shelving everywhere. And then we have to do the outside too. Lots of landscaping to do. Have a nice little like patio out here by the water. But anyways, thank you all for joining me on this wonderful Night Owl episode. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you enjoyed the video. Helps me out a lot, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.